Are you getting enough practice time in? Okay, so maybe turn your feet a little bit towards me. That's right, Olivia can watch you from the side. That's good. Okay, here we go. So how about from the F? Yeah. Ya, da, dee, ya, down, up. Longest finger. Ya, pa, 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 pa. Down, up. Violin up. Ba, ba, ba. Good. Did you feel yeah, somehow your finger is not useful. Can you keep it down? That's right. I mean, can we just do this? That's right. So you really want to let it feel that it has some life here. Yeah, keep it active. Yeah, good. Let's do this with Olivia because sometimes you cut her short. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just keep this. Longest finger. Keep your longest finger. Help yourself. That was good. Did that feel comfortable? Yeah. Don't, it's syncopation, so you can't cut short your syncopation. Okay, next. Okay, so this you have to know Olivia's part. So what does she have? She's in a hemiola, right? So she plays 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and you come in on 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. That's good. Okay, you can think of it that way, or you can think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then make sure your G is so beautifully into it. And 2, 3, off. Good. Good. So if we go back to this one. So Olivia has she's on off beats now. That, but you're the one that has a key. Very steady. Can we do that again? Good.
This is
number 5.
5. Right?
Yeah. Rotten egg off the Empire State Building. You know, can you just start from this string? And then here I would start from the string also, you know. We have a Friday class. Okay, so we'll play it and I'll hear it once more before the class. So Olivia, I'm gonna let you go. So you can. Are you done for today?
Yes, I'll practice.
Okay. Well, just relax.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so Alice, can we finish the lesson with Vanessa? Yeah. Okay, so you want to just have a seat and listen, and then Alice, I want to work on that long finger. Sometimes it gets a little strange.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I can't figure out why you like it. I think it's just doesn't want to be engaged.
Yeah.
Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see what we can do about that. But then when it is, it just works much better for you, right? So let's just do. Well, that's good. Okay, and then let's do. Good. Do that once more. Good. Maybe you can tell me if it's helpful if you move down a little bit that way. You know, see it doesn't. I find maybe you're a little this way, but if you're this way, you know, it's still the bottom of the finger is across from the thumb. Oh, does that feel different? All these little things make a huge difference. Okay, so let's take your Beethoven then. Do you have enough to do with your etudes?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you do your practice time? Like from 9 o'clock do you
So
start?
I practice from 9 to 10. I do scales and etudes.
Okay.
And then from 10 to 11, well, like, it kind of depends on, like, the day. Like, today I spent 10 to 11 working on the Bartok.
Okay.
And then I went from 11 to, like, 11:20-ish, still working on the Bartok.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did from, like, 11:20 to 12 on the Beethoven.
Mm-hmm.
And then usually in the afternoon after quartet, I work on, like, the quartet pieces
Mm-hmm.
for maybe, like, 30 minutes, like, my runs, especially, because I
Yeah.
don't have that many runs since it's viola, but,
Yeah. Are you playing a Haydn quartet?
yeah.
Yeah. Who's in your quartet?
Iota, Riverland, Yuki.
Okay. Okay. Good. Is it fun?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Good. And then you came for a lesson, obviously.
Yeah.
So that was it. That goes by very fast, doesn't it? Okay. Here we go. So we'll go from the beginning again. Good. Now just. That was nice. You see, you can even give a. Okay, so good. Listen to the first note. Watch your feet. Good. And the last note. You see, it's rest, one. Good, good. So the grace note will be faster. You know, everything in Beethoven is more exciting. Good. Good, but again, the last note. Oops. That's it. Good. And it's not too long. That's it. Good. Okay, so just the articulation. We're going to start. We'll go slowly down from the string. So that's really important for us for clarity. So we're going to go up-o, ya-da-da. Good. That's right. That's good. Now, do it a little faster. Good. That's good. So we don't have to make a big deal out of note there. Good. And then here we do have the crescendo, so we can even think of in this A, the crescendo. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1. Good. Good. Now, just again with Beethoven, because it's not always so, he's not like Mozart, which things fall naturally. He's not so natural. So we have to be very conscious of where we're going to be in the bow to do what you want to be, what you need to do. So where are we? So here you have to be at the frog here. You see, so if you're here, if you're not so good, so and then in the middle. So how about how about from here? 3, 1. Now back to the top. Good. That was good. Now you're in the right place, but the third beat has to be a little less. Ba-da-ba. Good. Da-da-ba. In the middle. Good. I think you can be more in the middle. That was very good. So, see, so I can be, and then up, down. Good. Ba-ba-da-da. In the middle. Da-da-ba. And now, I would suggest that you just stay there, that you don't take the bow off. You don't need to take the bow. And that's what you want to do. Now you need to circle. Good. Down. Good. So we need a good extension. Good. That's right. So 1, 4. Can we do that? So G sharp. Good. So here, that's right. We have the E is a little low, so we have to open the hand here. And down. Good. Good. And so the notes after the rests are the ones you have to be concentrating on. 2, 3, 1. Papa. Good. Papa. And now frog. 2. Good. That was very well in tune. Into the F sharp. 2. Good. It's just the F sharp. Good. Now this is tricky. Beethoven writes a long slur, and we could divide the bow, but let's see if you really save it. And then you can move the bow. Now save the bow, save. Good. Papa. Good. Now you have to make a difference between papa sforzando. So these will be very good. Then you have to move the bow. Fa, good. Rhythmically. 1, 3, 1, So don't rush them. Fa and tell you where he wants to go. It's just a little going to here. Good, so I would start a little less. Then easy. Yada pa pa. Good, good. So this fourth sound again. You know, we're in the middle of the bow. Now, you have to be wise. If I'm here, so up, up. Up, up. Good. This was good. I find you rush a little bit. So you can't rush because the poor piano is playing 16th notes here. Oh, did you hear? Ya ta ta. Ya. Ya pa pa. Good. One, two. Ya pa pa pa. Up. Ya pa pa pa. 2, 1, 2, 1. Good. Now here you want to find. Just do your code. Good. Good. And this is going to be pianissimo. Yeah, pa 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 pa. Good. You have to. I think you might be too close to the frog here. Yeah, pa pa. For these kind of more delicate eighth notes. That's good. So you have to experiment around, always. It's always a search. We're searching and rescuing these notes. Yeah, pop, good. And then, okay, we go. Look at what Mr. Beethoven does. He goes from pianissimo to forte and how many notes?
6.
Yeah, so, innocent. Don't give it away. Yeah, pop, pop, pop. Yeah, pop, 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 pop. Good. That's good. So the difference between this, which is the recap, and the exposition is what?
It's forte.
Yes, that's it. Okay, so this is all the same, right? Okay, how about you want to go just from here? Rest. Good. So decide what you want to do with the bow. Here, place the bow. Place and. Yatu yada. And. Good. Now, if they come off the string, it's okay. See, maybe they'll come off. Good. 2, 1, and sing. Pa, pa, pa. If we have pa, pa, because we're imitating the piano. 1, 2, pa, It's very good. I'm not sure it's quite that rough, you know, but I love it. But maybe a little less. Yeah, and you might, you know, good. Just make sure you don't rush these guys. Two. One, two. Good. So this is tricky. How? Can you put your first finger on both notes? Right. That's right. So almost you have to sneak it over. Good. That was good. 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 And then here it is again not too vertical. We were more horizontal. Up. Now, on these we want to be like a bird or like a flute, right? So we need and two, and one, two, and crescendo, and good, you got it. Did you play it yet for Sarah?
Oh no.
Do you have a time?
Well, I ordered the text and it's coming today. So
Okay.
I was gonna
wait and study the score.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you start this movement?
Mhm.
Okay. So this is an interesting movement. He writes tempo diminuendo. So he wants it to be in 3, right? 1, 2, 3. But he writes ma molto moderato e grazioso, which means what?
Like.
Okay, let's do. But molto means what?
More.
Much. Moderato.
Moderate.
Right? E grazioso. Graciously.
Graceful.
Yeah, graceful. Okay. Graciously. Yeah. So obviously the piano has and it's in a rondo form. On top of being tempo diminuendo, it's in a rondo form because we're always coming back to the rondo theme, right?
Mhm.
Now that is a 2 here. Okay, a little 2. 2. Good. Now, just like in Mozart, these grace notes are going to be equal 16th notes. So how about good? So everything's singing. Good. So ya. Good. And good. So that would be on the down bow there. Ya. That's it. So you'll have that many times, and now you have the theme, your melody here. 1, 2, ya-da-dee, 2, 2. And here he writes, see, he doesn't write it as a slur, so we'll articulate a little bit. So ya, papa, good. Papa, good. And here too. Papa, 2, 1. Ya, papa, and crescendo. Papa, crescendo, ya, pa. Now, this is very interesting. You have a subito piano, but not the piano. And then when it's reversed, it's the same thing in the piano. Okay, same thing, so just take your fingerings from there. Next. And 1, 2. Yadi. 2. Good, good. And papa. Good, good. And that's about there. So, and these will stay at the tip. And then we'll make a crescendo. And less. So we'll start this at the tip and then go to the middle. 3, 1, now go to the middle. 2, 1, rest. Pa, pa, pa. Rest. Pa, pa, pia. Good. And so the rhythm. 1. And pa, pia, pa, pa, rest. Good. And these are a little more gentle. Pa, pa. And pa, 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 and crescendo. Good. So again, we follow it like a treasure hunt here. Next episode, I always think of this like the circus because the piano's going da 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 da. Good, and these are 2, 3. 3, 1, 2, 3. And 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Good. Okay. Ooh, what does he write here? Yeah, and we really want to play more because we do have the crescendo here, but he goes instead of E flat major. Kind of exotic, right? And 2, 3. Ya papa. Theory 2, 3. Pa-da. in the lower half here. There, yeah, ba, open. Ah, ba, 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 da, ba, da, ba. 2, 3. Good, and then we can play 1. Ba, 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 ya, ba, ba, ya, ba. Ba, da, ba, ba, di, ba. Ba, di, ba. Good. And then there's a crescendo here, so subito piano. Ba, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then there's a crescendo here, and another subito piano. So yada, that away. Okay, all the same, all the same, all the same. All the same. So once you learn this, you got the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going here. So how about from here? 2, 5, 1, 2, 3, yada dee yada dee da. Up, down, up, down. Ba, rest. Up, rest. Ba, crescendo, and crescendo, ba, crescendo, ba. And then you're doing part of the theme. So then I think you'll figure that out with the piano. And then how about here? And G, and up, down. Good. I might change. Let's do that in the lower half. And sforzando. And 1, 2, 5. That's right. So 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and down. Crescendo. Rest. Good, and off. Okay, so let me show you. Did you start this movement?
I looked at it.
Okay, so let me show you. It's about articulation. So from this first note, from the string. Up. And up, down, crescendo. And then here we take the bow slightly off. Then always for the beginning. Okay, so just slowly with that the articulation, all this, here it gets a little maybe more tricky because we're a little to fourth position. And then here, I love this when it goes into E flat. that here. So this is great because it's in fourth position, but we make a little visit to third position. Up, 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 up. Okay, so start peeking at that and see when you can get a lesson with Sarah.
Okay.
And let me hear your next lesson. I have to look and see when it is.
I think it's on Wednesday.
On Wednesday?
I think.
Okay.